Hey artistic bestie, welcome to DP Nailz It. I am DP, and today we're going to do an interview with DP from DP Nailz It, who is DP. As you can see, I've made it to my first year. Happy birthday, happy anniversary to me. I'm so grateful, I'm so proud of myself. It was a struggle, blood, sweat, and tears. It was definitely a learning experience. It was something that I am very proud of, and still building and trial and error and just a whole bunch of things. But in this video, I'm going to be as transparent as I can be. I'm presenting to you who I am because you don't know who I am. I put a face to the name. I am not here to scam you. I am not here to steal your money or cheat you out of something. I'm here to give you the best quality that I can give you and the best artwork that I can give you. I figured the easiest way to kind of cover everything would be the 5 W's and the how, but instead of the who, what, where, why, and when, I have my notes here. I figured it would be easier for who, where, when, what, how, and why. So here we go, we're about to get started. I don't know how to do the editing thing of like the little sections, so I would do the description down below of the different sections in case you want to skip and you don't want to go all the way through. If you choose to go all the way through, thank you for listening to me, and if you just come to visit for a little while, thank you for doing that as well. But I figured it's time for you to know who DP is, since she's been around for a while and you've seen my logos, and I just wanted to show you who I am. And no, I'm not here to scam you. No, I'm not here to cheat you out of quality and everything. I'm here to be a strong black woman who has her own business and just trying to do for herself. So here we go. Who is DP from DP Nailz It? DP, I am Donna P. I am Native American, Irish, and African American. I'm here in the United States, in New York. I also do business in Bronx and Brooklyn, Queens. I have different locations that I do business in, but I'm mostly located in Manhattan. My qualifications are that I've gone to cosmetology school here in Empire under the Empire State Building. It's called Empire Beauty. I graduated there in 2021, and I went there because I have past experience already, so I figured why not get my license. At the time, COVID hit and I didn't have much of a choice to continue to work in the type of business that I was doing, so I went back into cosmetology and got my license. From there, as a teenager, I was doing hair, I was doing nails. I was earning a little living for myself, 15, 16 years old. I was the local beautician and I was doing the hair around, you know, the local neighborhood. So that was then it was like, okay, this is cool, but I ended up leaving it and going into an 18-year career at for culinary, doing both savory and baking. And when COVID hit, I actually made it to the Ritz-Carlton luxurious hotel as a banquet cook from anywhere from 3 to 5 people to over 100. And COVID hit and we couldn't do food anymore, so I needed to actually take a break, honestly, because that 18 years was quite a bit on my body, was quite a bit on my mental state of being. And during lockdown, when we couldn't do anything, my body was like, hey, you remember me? And it was like, here's a list of all the problems that I have. And I just had to get them checked out. I had a couple of surgeries, actually. And I got back on my feet and pursued my license. After I've gotten my license in cosmetology, I've done a few salon locations, hair and both nails. And between the 18 years and then between that led to DP Nailz It, which is another story for later on. Where is DP Nailz It? DP Nailz It is located in New York. As I said before, I touch base on the foundations of different areas of New York, like Bronx, Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, because I reside in New York, so I'm trying to expand and network, you know. I mean, what's the best place to do anything in business but in New York, right? So I'm just trying to touch base in there. Eventually, I tend to spread out as much as I can, but I'm networking right now and just trying to get a taste of what things I can do and people who can help, or whatever the case may be. Maybe stores can get my product in. Thankfully, in one store around me, I do have a product there, and now he's going to help me drop my hairline as well. So I'm so proud of myself. But I'm here in New York, in the United States. When was DP Nailz It? As you can see, happy birthday to me, DP Nailz It. She was established in January 7th, 2023. I filed under cosmetology so that she is able to touch a whole foundation of things. And she is given papers through New York. So she is legit, legal in New York. What is DP Nailz It? DP Nailz It is an array of things. Although she is kind of focused right now on nails because I'm just trying to slowly get myself out there. But under the cosmetology license, I can do some of everything. I could do waxing, I could do, sorry, this hair. Let me check. I can do hair, I could do waxing, I could do eyelashes, eyebrows, hair extensions, braiding, all types of hair. The nails I meant with gel, with acrylic, a whole foundation of some of everything, because that's what cosmetology is. It gives you a foundation of everything. Makeup. There are some things that I will do because I'm more comfortable with it, but there are some things that I might not touch base on, like makeup. Makeup is something that I'm not really fully comfortable with, if that's what you want to say. I mean, I watch the transitions of people when they put the makeup on and they just make different art and stuff like that, and it's fantastic. But makeup for me personally is just something that I'm not really into, so I probably won't touch base too much on makeup. Me personally, I wouldn't mind having it on my website or some art to show and display, but personally, as of me doing makeup myself, I won't be doing that. But for now, I started out with nails, and then I'm moving on with my hair extensions. Right now I have ponytail lines that I'm going to drop, and I'm working on my braiding crochets. I will most likely do eye tips. I want to do clip-ons. There are several things I would like to do with hair extensions. How is DP Nailz It? DP Nailz It is just that. She is established through the website for now, and also through local vendors if I can get some, or through the beauty supply store, or even in person. And how DP Nailz It establishes is through the website. You will order your nail size through the sizing chart, or you can put a coin next to the pictures of your nail. And what I would do is I would expand it to the same size coin that you use so that I can measure your nail size. With hair is not necessarily you have to get fitted for it. It's mostly if it fits your size, meaning if you don't have as much hair, you'll get a smaller ponytail, and if you do have a lot of hair, you'll get a bigger netted ponytail. So you can play with the different sizes and dimensions that I would list so that it can give you an idea of how big or how small the ponytails are, or even the length of the braids. But that you would just order out of the description of what you like, or the style that you like. Why is DP Nailz It here? DP Nailz It was created through, to be completely honest, post-traumatic stress disorder. Out of working many years for many people and doing what they wanted me to do, it developed a sense of stress under the conditions of what they wanted, just for the end of me being burnt out or lacking funds, or sometimes even stolen from. There were times that I worked my hours and they stole my money. So out of the many years of me doing what I needed to do to help other people's businesses, there was that point in time where I decided that I am very capable of running my own business. I'm capable of running my books. I'm capable of running my products, my stock, filing the taxes, whatever it is that I needed to do, I was capable of doing it. And even though I was nervous about pursuing that, saying, oh my gosh, can I do it? Can I do it? There were so many people that are out there that have established making it on their own in their business, and they're successful to this day. So I said, if they can do it, I know I can do it. Especially since when I was working for other people, they had me doing what I was capable of doing, which was helping their business. So I said, you know, if I can help your business, then I know I can help run mine. And that's exactly what I did. After I had gotten my license, my cosmetology license, I said to myself, this would be a great opportunity to go back into the field of me working for myself like I once did as a teenager. I know I'm capable of doing it, but I didn't know to what scale I was going to do it. But that was the fun part about finding out. And once I did that, I took a little break because I had gotten surgery at the time and I needed to recover. But after that was around the time, it was almost like perfect timing. And that was around the time where we weren't getting any more unemployment checks. And I said to myself, okay, it's time to start working. So I had gotten into a hair salon. It was great in Manhattan. It was a wonderful place to be. It was very luxurious. It was so pretty. It was a very beautiful place. And it was a great stepping stone for me, like, wow, you know, I've never been in an atmosphere like this before in a beauty hair salon. So after my probationary period, I decided that I would like a chair for myself. Being there was great because he kept you at an assistant's position, which is what you needed when you needed to learn and you're just getting in the flow of everything. But I truly believed that I was capable of having my own chair. So I was looking around for a spot to have my own chair, and that's when I found one in Brooklyn. And thankfully she gave me a chance to have my own chair. So after probationary period, you can either stay, and if they want you to stay, you can stay or you can leave. So I decided to leave and I went to Brooklyn. I stayed there for a while. I did my probationary period there, and it was a learning experience. I dealt with a lot of weaving and hair extensions and wigs and stuff, and that was the biggest experience because I've been out of the hair game for a while, and it helped me update on what was out there because some of that stuff was just completely new. So it was great to have that hands-on. When that probationary period came up, I could either stay or leave, but at that point in time, my body was telling me that standing up was just too much. At this point, standing up was it's too much. And I decided to find a nail salon that I could work in, and I did that. I sat down and I got to do nails, and I did that for a while. And then I was there longer than probationary period, but I ended up finding a location that actually did hair and nails at the same time. As you're sitting there, you're getting your nails done and you're getting your hair done both simultaneously at the same time. And that is basically unheard of in New York. You usually have to go to one spot or you have to go to another location, and it was just, I was like, yes, I'm in. You know, it was a great idea. They were new. They were about 6 or 7 months new from when I had found them, and I was like, great, we can grow together, right? So I did that for a while, and that kind of turned full circle because when I started in the very first hair salon, it was December. By the time I finished with the double, you know, hair and nails at the same time, it was January of not the following year, like December, January. It was a whole year later, January. So it was about a year and a month when I had gone back into the field after graduating and after my surgery. And at that point in time was passing. You're getting older, you know, I'm over 35, so you know, and being in that location gave me confidence that I can run my own business. I can. And that January, which was 2023, that's when I filed for my LLC. Thank you, Cynthia. Shout out to Cynthia. She put me on to a quick way to get it done legally without costing me so much. And I did that, and I kept checking. I checked every other day or something like that. It wasn't ready yet, so I think I gave it about a break, and then it didn't take long. It took about a week, and I think I waited for about 3 days because I kind of forgotten all about it, and I went to go check it, and I remember the date was January 9th, 2023, and I was like, yes, DP Nailz It, she's legit, she's legal, yay. And I checked the date on the bottom, and it said January 7th, filed January 7th, 2023, and I was like, okay, that's it. She's fully established. She's been established for 2 days now. Like, yay, I can start doing things, you know. And that's how DP was created. DP Nailz It was created. I needed something for me. I needed to create my own hours. If I need to lay down in the bed and work, I do that. If I need to take a rest while my arms and legs are still moving, I can do that. I couldn't do that working for other people, and that's when I knew I needed to work for myself, because now my health is in jeopardy, my mindset is in jeopardy, and my goal in life was something more that I wanted my hands on, as opposed to feeling like I was being controlled, helping other people's destiny. Now don't get me wrong, it's networking, we're sharing, we're helping, we're caring, we're helping other people along the way. That's completely fine. But for me to give you all of me for your own establishment, and I don't have much to show for, it took a toll on me after a while. And like I said, there was especially this one particular spot I worked in. I will work maybe 15 minutes after. She would ask me to stay to clear the lines 15 minutes after, and the next thing I know, my time is being edited to the time I was supposed to leave. Yes, that is theft, and that could have been reported. I'll leave it alone because she closed down anyway, but stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So that's why DP Nailz It was created. DP Nailz It is kind of universal. She is, pun intended, she is DP Nailz It, as in nails, you know, DP Nailz It, doing the nails. And she's also with the term of the pun, nailed it, as in I got it, you know, it's perfected, or I achieved it, you know, DP nailed it, you know. And I wanted that to be universal because when I filed under cosmetology, she wasn't under just nails. I filed under cosmetology, which is some of anything and everything I decide to do. So at this point, she is covered from any foundation that I choose to do, including hair. So that's why DP Nailz It, because no matter what DP does, she nails it. Even if it's wrong, she still nailed it. I'm claiming that. So that's mine. So thank you for joining me. I hope this helps give you a different perspective on, or a perspective at all, of who DP is. DP, Donna P. And I am, like I said, I'm not here to scam anyone. I'm not here to clickbait. I'm not here to make it seem like I am something that I'm not. I'm not here to hide behind the camera, even though it's uncomfortable being in front of this, but I'm working it out. And I will be showing my work even more so involved with me. A lot of that I've shown was my hands, but I will show me. I will personally show me, because you need to see me making the work that you guys will be purchasing, hopefully, praying. Some of you have, and I'm so grateful for. But I would love to have a broad, you know, audience and customers and clients like I used to have. I have to start all over again with my clientele. I have to start all over again. So this is me. This is me starting all over again. This is me showing you who I am, DP from DP Nailz It. This is her 1 year later. I'm so proud of myself. I'm wearing Nova lip gloss from my website. She's like a nice neutral brown. I wanted something more of an earth tone color. The red looks really nice on me, but I wanted more of an earth tone color. So this is Nova. And she is available on the website. And yeah, I'm here. I'm going to show you a clip after this of my hair extensions, because I did do 2 takes of this, and I will show you that, because right now I'm not going to do that, but you will see me, because you're gonna notice that I have my nails done, and you're gonna be like, wait a minute, you have your nails done before. But listen, it was 2 takes, okay? So that's what that is. That's the beauty about camera life, you know. You can kind of snip and edit and change the time frame from when things happen. So but once again, thank you for joining me. I'm once again DP Nailz It. Hello, artistic bestie. I am claiming that, because art is art. It doesn't mean just nails or hair. It means drawing, sculpting, painting, just art. Just art, you know, the love of art. Stage crafting, you know, just the love of art. So hello, artistic bestie. Welcome to DP Nailz It. I am DP. Thank you for my 1 year anniversary, and I will see you soon. To show you what I'm working on. You will see pictures up. Right now this is a 130 ponytail attachment, 18-inch. I'm not going to open it, because like I said, I'm doing video on it, and it'll show you full detail. It'll show you the lines, clean lines. It'll show you the comb inside. But she is full, and she is shiny, and she is soft, and she is synthetic. She smells great. I wash all of my hairs, and I put certain type of conditioner on it and a certain type of spray, and they all going to have a nice pleasant smell to it. That's another thing that I want to make sure that DP Nailz It does, is to make sure that when you smell her hair, that's smelling good and clean, honey. I have this one here. This is a 27, color 27, also 18-inch. Nice and soft, nice and shiny. I do intend on making human. I want to do human because I can lift it and color it how I like, how I see fit. But for right now, synthetic is in. Synthetic is something that people are purchasing and using and utilizing. So I figured, why not? When I make the wigs, they will be in synthetic and they will be in the same quality that my ponytail attachments are, and they are very good quality. This is a 1. That's a 1. And okay, and then there are 613. This one's long. I believe this was a 20-inch. 613. So as you can see, your girl's been busy. I will be doing ponytail attachments. Also want to do braiding attachments, and I want to do custom colored. Custom colored in a sense of something like this. This is a red and a black mixed together. I want to do things that are not in the beauty supply store. You can't get this type of style in a beauty supply store. They're only going to promote whatever they see posted online, and they're going to sell it. Oh, this is a trend, so okay, let's make a lot of these. But I'm coming at you at a different angle from what I've heard clients say. Oh, I would love to have this, I would love to have that, and it's not available. So I'm trying to make sure that DP Nailz It makes it available. So prime example, I'm doing crochet braids, right? So these braids is number 4. However, I also made a number 4 with 27. Something different, I made a number 1 with red. Okay, to spice it up, I did a 613 with a 350. Okay, and to show you that I am not playing, I'm trying to definitely go to the max. I did a purple with a matte gray. And like I said, I will be doing more videos on them. I actually have the videos. I have to edit them and post them out. And that reminds me too, with these, like prime example, with the gray and the purple, I will make nails to match them. Because I know that's what you do. You go to one place, you get the hair, and then you go to another place. Oh, I need my hair to match my nails. And it's like, no honey, mine will be a one-stop shop. So whatever colors, custom colors, because don't forget, I already know what they are. So I will come up with the custom colors, and with those custom colors, to the best of the ability, I will have the nails to match them. They can either come as a bundle or you can buy them separately. I will always have at least one set to match. My goal is to have maybe about 2 or 3 for better options. However, one will always be attached to it. I'll give you a little sample actually of what I'm talking about right now. I've worked on my 30 already. 30 is like, you know, a milk chocolate brown, you know, and I've already worked on her nails already, and I like her quite a bit. Sorry, right now I'm just trying to align them, make them straight. So with the 30, which I didn't show you right now, but I will. With the 30, I made these nails to go along with it. And you will see them. I will post them. Don't worry about it if you can't really see them right now. Hopefully you can. It's like a milk chocolate, you know. And I made this set to go with it already. So don't worry yourself. When I make these custom colors, they will have nails to match. So all is well. I colored my ends a burgundy, which I do love. I did curl them. I love them curl. I just love them curl. Just that natural body. Hey. And yes, this is mine. These are not installments. These are not attachments. These are my locks. I've grown my locks out for about 6-7 years. I lose track. If you have any questions, if you want to know certain things, if you have any ideas that you want to drop my way and see if I can make the colors out of it, write it down, put it down in the description. I would love to talk to you guys. I would love for you to ask me some questions. As long as they are respectful. I am not one for the disrespect. I will not tolerate it. I will have to either block your account or delete your messages. Whoever platform that you've spoken to me at, that will be unintolerable. That I'm not. That's just, I have to put that right now out there. So as long as they're respectful and I don't mind critique. I don't mind, you know, constructive criticism. But when you try to downplay or try to be rude or try to be negative, and it just, no, that's just not happening. So if you see something that, you know, hey DP, like maybe you should try this, or you could do that, or can you do this, or whatever, put it down below.